This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulls offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
With the catch, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Cox.
Yeah, we can
Couldn't
never
find
get
any
a
more
fucking
room
stop
up the
on
sideline, and
3rd
he's pushed out
down.
of bounds at the 36. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss it. It's an incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What are you doing?
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bulls are on the move.
I have no awareness.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Hand off from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
My team is so bad on defense.
The Bulls in the hurry up. They're going to ride this running back. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Porter.
Every 3rd down, they fucking convert.
And they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football. They start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. They're going to run it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you.
Right.
That is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too.
Bro, why do I gotta keep subbing my fucking quarterback every fucking game?
They need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside.
Get out of it.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Y'all be using that play. I be using that play.
Such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Gets the back moving. He'll set up to throw. Back's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Give to the back.
Bro.
Running into the open space. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. He breaks a tackle. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The short hands, it's Williams. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Bro, y'all can't stop nothing on third down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
And he's stopping behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move and still couldn't get loose.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Everybody open.
Oh, they're after him.
Back him, you idiot.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight.
Missed another one.
And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they fall into a 14-3 hole early. Wants to throw on first down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Cox. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Send the blitz, man.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Vegas. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. BYU was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Cougars over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for pole position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right.
Zero stops on fucking 3rd down.
Play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
30 fucking yards.
Catch in the middle. It's Cox. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football.
You're right there.
Line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Yeah.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. That'll trim the deficit to 15. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Here comes the heat. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Power football with the run.
Get through.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he broke
Why can't I get that hit
on the
stick
way
right
to
there?
a solid pickup there. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Absolutely perfect. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Rebels offense is back on the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Breaks into the open. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll give it to him again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
One guy.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Wants to bring it back.
Are y'all
he only
stupid?
needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They boot it away on 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let's go that way.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
Bro. My quarterback fucking hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Trying play action. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 20, he's got space. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. The Bulls will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at some passing.
They got
Where
nothing
is
on
my
the last
fucking
play. It's
quarterback?
2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end.
Good catch.
On target to the left.
Freshman.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Using his legs, it's Burrell. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Beasley. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Rebels are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Circle, get open. Adjust.
Off play action. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. This time he's got it. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Getting that slant across the middle. It should be in there.
Looking to throw again. Into the end zone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Bruh.
Inside the 50. At the 30. Past the 10.
We're going to lose
fucking
game,
but
bro.
not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown, South Florida. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rebels offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Burrell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game.
Get down there.
They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Creates a little space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Why is my team so fucking
So they move
stupid?
the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
He closed that big-ass gap right
Wants to
there.
go up top on 1st down. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Cox. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Why don't y'all get a sack or something?
Looking to fire. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown Bulls. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up.
Sorriest
right
fucking defense in the fucking
Quarterback's
nation.
abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
We're gonna run the ball
Stopped
because
at the
we're gonna
23.
fucking pass the ball out.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He's got it again. Got enough for the first. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass.
Get out the way, you asshole.
Wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Rebels are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Throw the fucking ball to the right spot, bro.
There forces 2nd down.
You're doing
Couldn't make the
anything.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good play call.
There he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. And that one will give them the lead. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
31, South Florida.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Bro. I don't understand why my defense is so stupid. Like, no one's going to cover this guy. This is you, bro.
Keep giving him the football.
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Motion from the wideout. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
With the catch, it's Cox.
Bro, what
and he
was
goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's McLaughlin. Bust through behind his pad.
Every 3rd down, they fucking convert. Every single one.
These guys are on the move.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And
bro, you gotta lower the fucking quarterback's completion accuracy. What the fuck?
Another playoff here in the 3rd.
Fucking missed 4 passes the whole game.
UNLV is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The corners are walked up tight. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it behind the line. It's McLaughlin. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Bro,
Touchdown USF. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the
bro, I
board.
hate this fucking game.
The extra point here would tie the game. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Still looking on the move. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself.
Bitch, I got down. What are you talking about?
Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you
Bro,
and this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Get him.
Heaves it on the run.
Give me the ball back,
This is
bitch.
going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play.
I'm sure it's
by
the
this
worst game of the
defense to get
season.
football.
Double the
Rebels offense
motherfucking
is back on the field.
interceptions
Just
this
willed his
game.
way for a couple out to the 35.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another down.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Rebels are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And now they take the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
And
I don't believe in
as the offense comes out to start the next
offense.
drive.
Y'all better stay warm.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Makes the quick grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Out of the crowd.
Never can get a fucking stop on 3rd down.
Got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's McLaughlin. Really good concept there to get things going.
We're going to
and
lose
use
this
the
game.
tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Well, jet sweep pass. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd.
Get ready for them to convert.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Finally, a stop.
Offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Oh, nice.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away.
Yeah, press, man. Fuck it.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires left.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's why everybody
Bro,
has to do the tip
fuck this
drill.
game, bro.
DBs and receivers.
This
and it
hates this
worked out
fucking
this
game.
time for the offense.
Look at this shit. A 4th down. Converted every single 3rd down in the game. Bro.
Exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
We're going to lose this game, bro.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Drop the fucking ball.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football.
He's got it. Touchdown Bulls. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, they
Man,
cheated.
how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey.
Going to the crib.
He gets a block. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Fucking needed that, but knowing my defense, they're about to get scored on again.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Pocket breaking down. Hines is back in the middle.
Drop the fucking ball.
Just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Lost to fire on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Cox. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
What are they doing?
Downfield late. Makes the grab down the
What is
side.
my... Bro, this shit is glitching, bro. This is the second time. What are you doing?
To stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. The
Oh,
Bulls
they're
will
literally
have it 1st
cheesing
and
me.
10.
Bro, what are you doing?
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And the offense just going to spike it here.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming. Got it.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
Bro,
They
they're
get him
fucking...
stopped at the
They're
5-yard
about to lose
line, but
this
it
bitch.
will be 1st and goal from there.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're
my
going to
team
put
is
it on his
terrible.
back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, South Florida. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
I'm about to quit. Fuck
I
this
think one of the
season.
most
Fuck this
underrated
game,
things
bro.
we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch.
This nigga don't score,
nice
we
play
lost.
in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
You lost.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Snags it on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Come on, hurry up.
The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And swat
I can't catch it off the fucking
defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody thinking Hail Mary right now. I know the odds don't say you're going to come up with it, but, man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Don't stop.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh,